Oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Lovely to meet you.
As well. I think you also know my partner, Miss Onionbug.
Oh, yes, we love Onion Bug. Okay, yeah, yeah. I was watching the
Yeah.
stream when you and Chris were playing.
Yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha. Cool.
Everybody meeting. Look at this. Bring everybody together. Uh,
It's almost like there's like a gathering effect or something, you know?
Something like that. This
Sounds pretty magical.
Magic the
Yeah.
Groupening?
That's pretty. Yeah, I mean it's pretty close. I think seems right. Grouping, yeah.
What is happening, everybody? I am Amara, Goddess of Blunder, and welcome to the BlunderDome, where I play Magic with my bird app friends and friends from other social media things. I just have gotten so used to saying bird app friends that yeah, that's where I met most of everybody. So that's where we will be. So we are playing some Planechase today. If you don't know what Planechase is, it is an alternate form of Magic the Gathering where we have this wonderful planar deck that is different locations of the Magic the Gathering universe, as well as Doctor Who hidden in there. Basically, each plane is a different world enchantment that will be affecting the board state and either causing some kind of chaos of some sort, sometimes good, sometimes bad. Each plane also has a different power on it. We have this wonderful planar die, which we will roll. I can roll it. You can roll it. Whatever, whoever wants to roll their own may. It is a 1, which is the planar symbol. All the other sides are blank, except for the 6, or the 69, which will make the planar chaos symbol, or chaos, ensue on the plane, which will make the power go off. If we hit the planar symbol, we will go to the next plane. You may pay mana to roll the die. You may also roll the die for free once during your turn as a sorcery. If you decide to pay mana for it, it will cost 1, 2, and 3, and cumulatively more each time, because sometimes you just don't want to be where you are, because sometimes it's just not good for you. Or sometimes just going to the next plane might be the only thing that saves you, so... We're actually also going to start with a Fractured Power Stone up in our command zone. It is our 101th card. It will be cast for 2 mana. Once you cast it, it will become an emblem. It doesn't interact with anything besides that it makes 1 colorless mana whenever you want it to. Or you can also tap it to roll the planar die an extra time. That way nobody has to take it out of anything out of their deck to have a planar or a Fractured Power Stone, and can still use it. And it's kind of mana fixing too, so if like you don't hit your land drop, at least you can cast your Fractured Power Stone most of the time. Most of the time you didn't keep just 1 mana. um, I have some wonderful guests here with me. I'm going to let them all introduce themselves, and we're just going to go around the table and let us know what you got going on in the world. Throw your links up in the chat, do all that fun stuff. And yeah, hey Ben, what's going on? Hey Onion. Uh, Goober, what's going on? Welcome. This is your first time here.
First time here, first Planechase game. Hello everyone.
Oh.
I'm Cooper. Uh, I'm just streamer support. I love people, and I like playing Magic, so makes sense. I'm gonna be playing the Micro Tyrant tonight.
Awesome. I'm excited to see this. I have it in my Sapperling deck that I built, but like it's not the commander, so I haven't gotten to actually cast it. It's in there somewhere. One of those things where I put a card in my deck and maybe I'll see it again. Maybe I won't.
He's too much of a fun guy for me to just, throw in.
Very nice. And Tom, your first time here. What's going on?
Yeah, my first time here.
Yeah.
I'm Tom. You can find me on Twitter and Moxfield at Tomedy. I am playing Min, Wily Illusionist. I did not build this deck. It was built for me as part of a Christmas deck exchange, so I'm very excited to see how it plays.
Look at that. I didn't transition us over. I still had the starting student screwed up.
I thought my computer was just really slow.
Nope, it's just me. I am very slow. But I got there.
We got there.
Yep. They could hear us. That's the important part, right? We weren't showing anything off. Indiana, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm doing great. How about you? Thanks
Not
for having me. It's been a while since we played.
I know. It's been too long.
It has. I'm playing. I guess I should introduce my deck. I'm going to be playing Kroxa and Kanuro. So this is a demon reanimator deck. So ideally, I'm going to focus on using like the bad looting effects and milling myself to pitch a bunch of juicy stuff into the yard, and then bring them back onto the board for much less than I should pay for them, and eventually swing and be annoying demons in the air.
I love it. Oh my god, it has lifelink? I hate it.
Yes, vigilance and lifelink, and when you cast it, it brings something. Like, it's a great card.
Yeah,
My very first Mardu deck.
that's pretty awesome. I haven't seen this one in action, so I'm excited to see it. Ah, and what is going on, Lachlan? Good to see you. Let's see here. I am playing. Yeah, I forgot to introduce my own deck. Kaidal and Armex Filigree Thrasher. This was my Deckmas deck that I got from MJ over in MTG in quarantine, and it does silly things. It does Armex things. It wants to just create tons of artifacts all over the place, whether they're in the graveyard or they're it does silly stuff. It's done its thing every time that I've played it, and yeah, and then I pay for it by dying because nobody wants me to be on the board anymore. I do bad things, so they're like, no, yay, you got it, excellent. I was hoping, I wasn't sure how long it was going to take to get over to you, Lachlan. I was like, hopefully it gets there soon. But I'm going to randomize this 3 times real quick. And if you have any questions about Planechase or the rules or anything, just let me know, because I go through them pretty fast. And a 3rd time. Deanna, you didn't move.
You know, I was just really happy in my seat, so I was like, you know what, I'll let y'all rotate.
Awesome.
Just
Oh,
comfy, you know.
sweet. Ben, send me over the receipt, and I will send over some monies. Okay, there we go. I'm conducting business during stream, don't mind me. I guess I should draw a hand to see if I actually... I know how magic works.
Might help you in magic, I don't know.
Yeah, cards. Oh, did I just lose them? Yep. Glad I decided to look at that. That's not gonna work. A 1 forest. Now I'm just holding up the game.
1 forest is all you
Those
need.
things you gotta do.
Blasted Amara. I think I've streamed way too much today. Me and my partner, we were playing board games earlier, and then I was playing Tales of Iron, which is this weird...
Was that the side-scrolling one you were playing earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the... Yeah, it reminds me of Castle Crashers. I used to play that all the time. I like the hand-drawn graphics of everything. And then I was playing Magic Arena, and I was like, okay, I need to take a break from video games and things today. I was like, I still have to stream later on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, I got 3 lands. I like lands. They allow me to play the Magic, so... Okay, if everybody has a playable hand, I will flip over our first location. And if you do want to roll your own die, and you don't have a planar die, you can always just use a normal die and use 1 and 6 as the numbers. Oh, we are going to the Singing Towers of Darlium? Each non-land card in your hand without Foretell has Foretell. Its Foretell cost is equal to its mana cost reduced by 2. And then whenever chaos ensues, you may cast a Foretell card you own from exile without paying its mana cost. Okay, interesting.
Alright.
Oh, and we had some redemptions. Hey, Katie! So we have some chaos redemptions too.
Chaos.
Katie Chaos. So we're gonna have a rampant growth.
Ooh,
Everybody's gonna
that's
get a basic and put it onto the battlefield tapped. And it'll stay tapped until the first round is over, just so everybody gets to untap it. And then we're gonna have a scry one, and then we're gonna have a draw a card. That is the combat special. if Randy's not there to do it, Katie is here to do it. And then we also have a Scrooge McDuck, which is everybody gets a treasure.
okay. So we had a rampant growth, a scry, a
draw.
treasure. Am I missing something?
A draw as well after the scry.
Ah, I have a scry. I love that.
Yes, it's not terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, I will draw that, and then I will make a treasure. Treasure time. Chaos redemptions are my way of making things even more complicated for myself.
Who doesn't love that?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll move myself up here. Yeah.
Was playing D&D yesterday.
Caught up with redemption.
Yes, I do believe so.
Draw for turn. I'm just gonna play a command tower and pass from there.
And did we have a? We had a power stone in the command zone as
Yes,
well.
we have a fractured power stone. Yep.
Fractured.
You can actually add it into the companion spot and spell table
Okay.
if you need to. I think you could actually find it too in Moxfield.
I am gonna pass turn. I'm gonna have to discard.
Oh, I also.
She stole it, Randy.
Oh. I'm gonna reload spell table because I can't see Amara for some reason.
Oh no!
Okay.
Am I still here? Oop, did I freeze? I might have frozen. I cannot get my lighting back to the way it was. It's been driving me insane. I'm going to play an Opulent Palace as my land for the turn, and you know what? I like Foretell land, so I'm going to stay here for a little while.
Okay.
And then I will
pass.
pass. Yep, I will pass.
Okay. I will draw. All right. Let's see. I think. Maybe I play it safe this turn. Oh, I do have a treasure though. I forgot about the treasure. I think we're just gonna play it safe for a turn. I'm gonna play the Divide Triumph. Yeah, I think we're just gonna play it safe. We're just gonna do that. I'm just gonna play that and pass.
Untap up.
I definitely need to. I had planned to.
Play an Undergrowth Stadium for my land for turn.
Oh.
It's just a little battle stadium for everyone to battle it out. It's fine. And I'm going to tap 3 and play Ren and Realm Breaker.
Don't know how I feel about that.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm just, we're okay.
Are we okay?
And then pick up 1.
Hey, sure, McBurr.
And then I'm gonna roll the planar die. Nothing. Pass turn.
island. And I will play a Phantom Warrior. 2/2 Illusion Warrior can't be blocked. Pass my turn.
Okie dokie. I will untap. I will draw for turn. I will play myself a swamp as my land for turn. I was going to say my island for the turn, but that is not correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta play something so I don't have to discard. Let's tap 1 and 2 and play an Arcane Signet. Make some mana of any color of my commanders. And let's tap this for a blue, tap this for a black, and I'm gonna play a Baleful Strix. It's a bird, it's 1/1, it's flying, it's got death touch, and when it enters the battlefield, I'm gonna draw a card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am back down to 7, and I shall pass my turn. Hey, what is going on, Woodland Deck House? Sean in the house.
We'll draw. Let's see. We'll play this swamp into play. And then I think I'm going to 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Cemetery Tampering. So this is an enchantment. It has Hideaway 5. And then at the beginning of my upkeep, I may mill 3 cards. And then if there's 20 or more cards on my graveyard, I may play the exile card without paying its mana cost.
That's fun.
So I'm going to look at the top 5 and then put one underneath. We'll view the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's see if I can move it like this. There we go. Okay. We'll exile this one and put it underneath the Cemetery Tampering. I'm going to move this over here like this so you can kind of see it a little bit better. Okay. I think that is it for now.
I might have to put that in Admiral Brass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always dumping cards in my graveyard.
It gets real good.
Yeah.
I also don't know. I keep losing you in spell table. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, the screen is black.
Yeah.
I was.
So, whatever you just did helped. Who knows?
Yeah.
Alright.
It was really weird.
Turn is an overgrown 2, I'm over 8. Pay 1 to cast a campfire. Then sack this treasure. Tower, and bring out my commander, the Myco Tyrant. It's currently just a little 1/1 baby. Until it's joined by his pals. And then I'm
Is your-
gonna tick up.
Is your playmat also the Myco Tyrant, or is that just sort
It
of
is. It's
Okay.
the alt art for it. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Pretty
Like,
sweet.
or is that just a great coincidence? Just
Yeah.
game.
Bug and
I
I
love that.
like have so many playmats. She says that we can always use more because we can't carpet our entire apartment yet. So
Yes, I like that approach. I'm not going to show a picture of like the roll hanging on the back of
Yeah.
my door with.
you've been
Oh,
an
playmats?
inspiration to so many people with that roll holder.
I just have a stack. Like, it just keeps getting closer to the camera each time I get new ones.
Yeah.
Looks like we're moving away from Doctor Who.
We're leaving. Dun, dun,
We're
dun.
leaving.
Dun, dun, dun. Where are we going? We're going to the Enigma Ridges. When you planeswalk to the Enigma Ridges, each player who controls fewer lands and the player who controls the most lands searches their library for a number of basic lands less than or equal to the difference, reveals them, and puts them into their hand, and then shuffles. Whenever chaos ensues, draw a card, and then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield.
When does that happen?
As soon as we planeswalk.
Okay.
So we all, except for Cooper, get to go get a land.
That's okay.
Thanks.
That is the end of my turn.
Oh, into hand?
Oh, into hand. Oops.
Okay.
I got too excited. I was like, I'm throwing this on the board. Woo!
Same.
Same.
Now I just have an extra card in my hand.
The island lamp turn. A Thalicos Mistfolk, 2/1 illusion with shadow.
Ooh.
Interesting. Good old shadow.
Yeah, I would say, where's my Dobby Voidwalker when I need it?
Uh, you know what? I'm gonna try to get chaos.
Okay.
Nope. I'll save one. Alright, pass my turn.
Okie dokie. That will tap. Draw for turn. Oh, I really hope this is all my lands I keep drawing, because I don't want any more. Okay, I guess I gotta cast something from my hand again. What do we want to do? I guess we will tap 1 and tap 2. We'll play a Fell Warstone. Adds 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce, which is all the lands, I think, because of Ren.
Hey, you're covered.
Woohoo! I can do whatever I want now. Let's see if we can leave this place. It's not super exciting, but I would like to. No chaos. Okay. Let's tap the swamp. Oh, we'll tap this. We'll leave our 2 mana rocks that can tap for anything. We will tap 2, and I will play my Fractured Power Stone, which will become an emblem. And then I just want to tap it so I can roll the die again. And nothing. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm back down to 7. I will pass.
Okay. The Cemetery Tampering will activate, so I will mill 3 cards on my upkeep. So 1 is a Shadow Grange Archfiend, 2 is a Luxury Suite, 3 is the Balrog of Magic. All going into my little graveyard.
Nothing scary about any of those.
No, nothing scary. Alright, I'm gonna bring in a command tower for my land for turn. I think I'm also going to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 mana. I'm gonna go ahead and tap out, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna use my treasure token. I'm going to play. Oh, how scary do I want to be?
Oh no.
Let's see. Hey, Tom. You wanna cast a spell? Should we do a demonstrate? We've got a demonstrate if you would like. Actually,
Okay.
I'll leave it up to you. If you would like, you can have the spell as well, but then I copy it if you cast it. So we can discuss between us if you would like me to do that or not. I'm gonna play an Incarnation Technique. So I will mill 5 cards, then return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. But this is like, if you would like one, you're welcome to, but then I'll do it twice. So up to you.
Sure, I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Oh my gosh.
Annoying.
Randy, what are you doing?
Island.
Okay.
Island.
After this card play, we'll have some redemptions.
Okay. That hilariously had no creatures in it. So a couple of lands, Thrilling Discovery, and Buried Alive. And then for my second mill, Big
Neon Tweeds
Store,
are cool.
Ah!
Master of Cruelties, Brass's Tunnel Grinder, Tormenting Voice, Reanimate. Those will all go in my graveyard.
Oh, Tunnel Grinder.
We've got the Balrog and the Shadow Grange and the Master of Cruelties.
So. We,
Oh my god, just look at the chat.
yeah, we're gonna have a Rampant Growth, and then a Scry, and then a Draw a Card, and then everybody's getting a battle.
Oh my god.
Okay. Let's see. I feel like a jerk for doing this. This is. We'll do, see, on one hand, this is like Master of Cruelties, where I'm like, look, it's the smaller of the creatures, but then it's like still
Terrifying.
Roll right. It's still terrifying. Alright, well, do we prefer a Shadow Grange, which will have an Edict effect, or Master of Cruelties?
Master of Cruelties.
You got it. Alright, we'll leave that one in the graveyard.
Okay.
This one does not have. So this one's an 8/8 of trample. When it dies, I can exile it. If I do, each opponent exiles up to one target creature they control.
Okay.
Yeah, and then this guy's just fun news. Did you want me to pause for the redemptions?
Yep. Everybody's gonna go get a basic land, come into play tapped.
Basically.
Then we'll have a scry after you shuffle. And then draw a card. And then I will, starting with you, Deanna, work my way around the table and give everybody gets a battle. So the way the battle deck works, I will shuffle the battle deck. I will draw a card. Whatever battle it is, you get the front side of it, whatever it does, and then it will be on you, and we can attack it if we feel like it. And whoever destroys it gets the other side of the card. So, which, yep. Just let me know when you're ready, and oh, gosh, that's. Okay, so. Okay, so starting with you, Deanna, you're going to have the Invasion of Ixalan. When it enters the battlefield, you look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a permanent card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest onto the bottom of your library in any order. Cooper, you shall have the Invasion of Alara. When it enters the battlefield, you're going to exile cards from the top of your library until you exile 2 non-land cards with mana value 4 or less. You may cast one of those 2 cards without paying its mana cost, put them in, and put one of them into your hand. Then put the other cards exiled this way on the bottom of your library in a random order. Tom, you will have the Invasion of Theros. When Invasion of Theros enters the battlefield, search your library for an aura, god, or demigod card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. And then I will have the Invasion of Belanon, which is when it enters the battlefield, I will create a 2/2 white and blue knight creature token with vigilance. And if you need to...
God, demigod.
Are we resolving all of these on Deanna's turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I just wanted to make sure, because otherwise Micro Tyrant would get me, Right. So,
I'm going to reveal an Arcane Signet, and that will go into my hands.
Okie dokie.
And the rest go on the bottom of my library, is that what it said?
Yep. In a random order.
okay, so it's 2 cards that are 4 or less. Well, there's 1 and 2.
I will make myself a knight.
Oh, and then that's obstacles.
Then once everybody is resolved those, Deanna, you may continue your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna think discard. Oh wait, let me actually after. I'll do after. Do I want to go to combat? I guess half the point of like chaos games, planar chaos, is that it goes kind of quickly, right? Like,
Yeah, most of the time.
you do stuff
Yeah,
you're
they
not
go
really
quickly,
supposed
or,
to
you know,
have yet.
4
Yeah.
hours.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and swing my big boy then. Let's see. Let's go over to. Let's go pay a little visit to Ren over there. I'm setting an 8/8 with trample over to Ren. Or actually, is there a battle I need to worry about? I don't think.
The invasion of Valara is magnificent.
And who has
Yeah.
that? Okay, maybe I send it at.
You can gladly just take the evasion instead.
Okay. Let's see.
Because with an 8,
And
you
then-
hit automatically.
So,
And then with. Again, like, battles are still kind of new to me, so I would attack it. And then whoever destroys the battle gets the backside? Is that what it is?
well, yeah. So you get the other side, which is it's so silly.
Okay.
It's
I
a
will
weakened
do the
maelstrom.
battle.
Yeah. So, when it flips over, Awaken the Maelstrom is all colors. Target player draws 2 cards. You may put an artifact card from your hand onto the battlefield. You create a token that's a copy of a permanent you control. Distribute 3+1/+1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 creatures you control, and then destroy target permanent an opponent controls.
Goodness, that is a lot. Oh my! I can see
Yeah.
why there's a 7 on that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Let's see. For destroying the. Let's see. Let's see who. How about Amara? How about you draw the 2 cards?
Woohoo!
And then I will put an arcane signet from my hand onto the field. And then create a token that's a copy of a permanent I control, distribute 3 counters, and destroy a permanent.
Make another Master of Cruelty.
Oh, I didn't think about that. That would be. Yeah. Maybe make a copy of that. I mean, it's not legendary, so that could. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's make a token. We'll have 2 buddies. Make a token. Copy. There we go. We'll have 2 Master of Cruelties on the board. And then
Not scary at all.
In the middle. Token, distribute counters. Am I missing something? Oh, destroy a target permanent. What are we most worried about on the board right now, aside from me?
Besides you.
I think it's just me.
Yeah, I don't know what else. I mean, you could always just destroy another battle, I guess.
Oh yeah.
I could.
I want to say Ixalan is a giant dinosaur, and Theros is a god.
Uh-huh.
Let's see here.
Mara ever sheltering.
Let's zap the Death Toucher. Let's zap the Baleful Strix.
Poor Baleful Strix. He didn't even hurt anybody yet.
That's true. You should-
Yeah.
Yet, that was the key word.
Yep. Okay. I'm done having a silly turn now. Oh, the counters. We'll do. I guess there's just counters on this guy. There we go. Okay, I'm done now. Here, I'll actually add a 4 here so that we can see how many counters it has.
Oh my, that is a giant demon.
Do, 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 do.
lesson. I think it's never too late for chili, so I would vote yes to chili, personally.
Alright, Chili.
Absolutely. Chili's so good. My land for turn would be a mana confluence, but yay.
I love that.
I love that card so much.
It's beautiful.
Oh, we will have a scry 1 real quick. Thank you,
Okay.
Ben. Scry
Thank you
1.
for the
Oh,
scry.
that's yeah. Okay. I can
Yeah.
hang out there.
Okay. Tap 1 to play a Throne of Death. Beginning of map keep, I get to mill a card,
Nice.
which is fine.
I think that's the first time I've seen that card ever played. Either side of it.
Yeah, I just wanted it for the throne. I did not care who was on the other side.
Is it Egon on the back?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just like, yeah, Throne of Death, mill card. Micro Tyrant cares.
Easy.
Easy peasies. One, two, 3 to play Old Rutstein. ETB or at the beginning of my upkeep, I can mill a card. If a land card is milled this way, I create a treasure token. And if a creature card is milled this way, create a 1/1 green insect. And if a non-creature, non-land card is milled this way, create a blood. Okay, let's see what we get.
Interesting.
I already knew that. It's a creature. So I get a 1/1 insect instead of Frostfang.
I feel like it's a worrisome card in the graveyard.
Just a little bit.
It's fine.
I'm sure you are also not interested in any reanimation over there either, so like, it's
No,
fine.
not in the slightest. That's
Yeah.
that's absolutely.
Yeah, there's a lot of graveyard things going on.
I'm gonna tick Renan Realmbaker up 1 for 7. And
I was tempted to zap the Ren, but I don't know if I've actually like seen her ult before, so I think it'd be kind of neat to like see the emblem.
it's very handy.
Yeah, in play.
No combat for me, but at the beginning of my end step, I did mill 1 card, so I get 1 Fringish. And pass turn.
One of these islands is still from that rampant growth.
Oh, you can untap it now. It's just the
Oh,
first.
okay.
It's just the first turn as we go
I thought we
around.
hadn't gone them around yet. Alright, land per turn. I'm going to play Min. I am going to roll to see if I can get Chaos. Nope. I'll tap 1 and try again. Hey, Chaos!
There you go. You get to put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield.
And draw.
And draw a card.
And draw a
Which
card.
that was my second land per turn, so I make an illusion. It's 1/1, but it gets +1/+0 for each other illusion I control.
Which is how many?
Currently, 1, 2, 3 other. I'm going to go to combat. And I'm going to swing at Invasion of Ixalan.
Okay. How much is going at it?
4.
4 altogether, so there are two
Oh.
twos.
Yeah,
Two
one's
2/2s, neither can be blocked unless you have Shadow.
Oh, you know what? I do not have Shadow. Good call. Yep. You will get the battle.
Woo.
Oh, you already had that already written down. You're like, I'm getting this no matter
There
what.
we go.
And Lachlan has just given everybody a card.
Oh,
Draw a
thank you.
card, everybody.
Oh, thank you.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh no.
Yeah, I have a lot of cards in my hand. I gotta cast some stuff this turn, whether I want to or not.
Oh, you know what? Second main phase, tap 3, play Phantom Ninja. It can't be blocked, it's a 2/2 illusion.
I'm sensing a theme here, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah. With a little,
Alright.
yeah.
Go to end step and discard down to 7 and pass.
They're all blue cards. Untap. Swamp. Get with your other swamp. And I draw a card. Going to. Guess we'll play a land for the turn because we like lands. Hey, Bobby, what's going on? Let's see here. We're playing Magic. Surprise!
Is that the Miss Bobby Christine?
It
Oh my
is.
goodness. Is it a Divine Angel?
Gonna play a Riddlesmith. It's a human artificer. 2/1. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Let us then pay 1 blue. And I'm going to carefully study some stuff. I'm going to draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards from my hand. Oh, 1 and 2. Oh my gosh, this is all my lands. I don't want any more land. It's so flooded. I guess I'm going to get rid of this forest and this island as my discards. Do I want to... You know what? Let's cast Armax. Let's do it. Let's tap 3, and I'm going to bring out Armix Filigree Thrasher. Whenever it attacks, I can discard a card. When I do, target creature defending player controls gets -X, -X, where X is the number of artifacts that I control, plus the number of artifacts in my graveyard as well. I will have a trigger off of Riddlesmith from Armix, because I will draw a card and discard. Ooh. That's a spicy magic card. I'm gonna discard a forest. I don't know what's wrong with me, Tom. I'm gonna try to roll. I guess if I can. Well, even if I get to play a land, I still have to draw a card. So I guess that kind of defeats the purpose. I think I'm just gonna leave some mana up and pass my turn.
Okay. On my upkeep, the Cemetery of Tampering, so I will go ahead and mill 3 cards. There are currently 12 cards on my graveyard, so it's not going to go off quite yet. So let's see. 1 is Anger. The next one is Cathartic Reunion, and a Demon of Loathing. Which, when it does combat damage, it has an edict effect. So all those are going to my graveyard. So now I will untap and draw. We're going to play a swamp. I will rearrange this a little bit eventually. So I have 15 cards on my graveyard. I'm going to tap 1 and... I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play an Undead Butler. So when it ETB, the 1/2, when it ETBs, I will mill 3 cards. So it's a Wishclaw Talisman, a Blood Crypt, and a OG Sholdred. She's not a demon. I forgot that she's in here. So she's in here. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
She counts.
It does count. So the Butler will go onto the board. I'm also going to tap another one. Actually, is that 2? 2. gonna tap 2 for a Milliken, so this is an artifact creature. I just tap it to mill, so it's like a nice little just feeds my graveyard. And let's see, what else? I will also 1 and 2. I'm gonna play a Mask of Memory. So this is an artifact equipment. Whenever an equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, I may draw 2 cards, and if I do, discard a card. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop that onto my Balrog. So it's just gonna get like a little equipment on there. I shall now go to combat. I'm gonna go ahead and swing. Let's see. I feel like those illusions might be an issue eventually because I can't block them. So I'm excited to see what happens there. They're fine, right? It's fine. Can't. Fine. They're just little guys.
Little guys.
Little guys. Let's see. Do we have any battles left, or all the battles gone?
Yep, I still have a battle.
Invasion of Theros.
Invasion of Theros. What does that one do?
It's a god on the other side. 5/5.
Ever sheltering. 4/4. Lifelink indestructible as long as you control at least 3 other enchantments. And whenever another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card.
Anything else?
It is pretty much completely useless for me because I will not have a. Oh no, I guess it's still a creature. It's just it gets the lifelink and indestructible when there's the enchantments.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll send the Balrog at the battle.
At Theros?
Yes, at Theros.
Tom's like, yep. Sure.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do this. Let's see. We flip it over, then we get a lady, right? Let's see. Turn over. We get a 4/4. No lifelink, just a body. And that is it.
I mean, you get to draw a card if you play another enchantment, though. Okay.
That's true. I do not have any, but it would be theoretically nice.
Alright. Tap up here on my upkeep. I mill a card off of Throne's Death. And then I also mill a card off Old Rutscene. Descendant. It was. Create a blood token. Come here, tokens. Okay, cool. Okay, now I draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Rogue's Passage as my land for turn. And then I'm gonna pop Ren and the tree. That goes to my graveyard. And then I get their emblem. I can now play land cards and cast permanent spells from my graveyard.
There's a lot of scary stuff going on. I don't.
Yeah, there may be scary stuff, but I don't know what I'm doing with it, so that's fine.
So it makes it less scary. It's just like, we're not sure what we're doing, but it's
I
scary.
am just a dumb little baby. So don't mind me. I was like, I'm just glad to be here for the vibes.
Your Honor, the defendant is using the dumb little baby defense.
I think it's fun.
So good. That's so good.
That's so fun. Oh wait. Let's see. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3 to cast Ashnod's Altar.
Oh.
Cute little.
Yeah.
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 Just,
Yep, that's never hurt anybody before.
It's fine. It's fine.
no, never ever.
I think I will sack a creature though to add 2 mana.
draw a card and then put a land onto the battlefield.
Put this
You draw a card and put a land out. That's what we said.
pathway.
Ah,
Yeah, you draw a card and then play a land from the card from your hand.
Nice.
Okie dokie. So much going on my board. I'm gonna move to combat and Tom, I'm gonna swing one little fungus at you. My can't block fungus against your can't be blocked illusion or whatever.
Look, there's a trick, so I'll take the one.
It's not a trick. I'm not playing white. There's no Gideon sacrifice in this deck.
Hey.
Moving to instep, I descended 4 times, so I get 4 fungus, bringing my total up to 5.
So many funguses.
Pass turn.
Alright, land turn. I am going to roll to see if I can get chaos. Awesome, I did.
Excellent work.
That was my second card that I drew, so I'll make an illusion. Both of my illusions are currently getting +5 +0.
What happens when chaos ensues here?
Draw a card and then put a land card onto the battlefield.
Oh, gotcha. For everybody or just that person?
Just that person.
Just that person. Alright.
I can't get this rubber cement off my hand. It looks like boogers. Looks like they have a booger on the back of my hand. Oh, there we go. We got it off.
Gross.
It is gross. It just took my skin with it.
I'm gonna play Illusionary Armor on Phantom Warrior. It gets +4/+4.
What?
It's a 6/6 that can't be blocked.
That's like 16 damage, right? Or no. If they're each getting +5/+0.
Oh, sorry, just
all-
these two are getting that. Sorry.
Just those two. Okay, so 6
Yeah.
plus 6, and then okay, so that's at 18 damage to somebody that just casually can't be blocked. Who's counting?
Yeah, nobody is.
Not me, actually.
The player whose cards they are, they're not even paying attention.
I'll tap 3 and I'll play Illusionary Servant. Each of those two are getting +6/+0.
What's going on, Pupper Dog?
I'm going to keep it blocked. Let's just check something. Alright, so because I cast that, Belligerent Regisaur is indestructible until end of turn. So go to combat. I'll send this at Cooper, this at Miss Eldritch, and this at Amara.
Okie dokie. I will take 5. Or 6? Am I taking 6? Is that what's happening?
7?
7 from the
Oh
other
my
team.
gosh, I hate it. It's just a 7/1 though? But then
Yeah.
she does
Can't block.
things.
It can't be blocked.
Oh, this one can.
Oh, okay. But if it dies though, you get to put a
I get to put a permanent card with mana value less than or equal to 7.
Don't love that.
What? Wow.
Don't
powerful.
love that. Like, I've played Danny's Rivers, and it's awful. I don't like it. I'm just letting it happen. I'm taking 7.
Okay.
I'm gonna block the dino. I know old
Okay.
dogs is indestructible. That's going to be a great. Actually, that will go to someone else's graveyard.
Hey, light, what is happening? It's game 1.
Yeah. Whoever's original battle this was, it'll go back to your graveyard, I think. Or
Oh,
into
it'll
your
just
graveyard.
disappear. Yeah, it's gone.
Cool.
Shh.
Okay. And then Cooper
Hey.
has the 6/6 unblockable.
Hey, Macon, what's happening? It is a knight riding a dinosaur.
Is it a light I spy?
It is.
Alright, and from there I will pass.
You've made a powerful enemy this day, Tom. No. No, not really. Not that powerful. Better draw a
You're
card.
gonna get fired from your assistant position.
Yes. Attack me with illusions. Ridiculous. I think we will tap 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna play a Master of the Ethereum. Other artifact creatures I control get +1/+1, and it has power and toughness equal to the number of artifacts I control, which is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just 5. What else do we want to do? Well, we'll see if we can roll and draw a card and put a land out. That would be nice.
Well, Ben says we're chasing another plane.
Oh, we are leaving. Okay. We are going to Agrum. Whenever a white creature dies, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Whenever a non-white creature dies, return it to its owner's hand at the beginning of its next end step.
Ew.
And then whenever you roll chaos, creatures can't attack you until a planeswalk or a player planeswalks. Oh, or Ravnica. I don't know how I feel about it. And Miss Eldridge, you will be getting another battle.
Okay.
You now have Olgroth, Invasion of Olgroth on you. When it deals 3 damage to any target, and then you gain 3 life.
How do we spell that?
ULGROTHA.
I need to read that again. Let's see. Enter the battlefield. Deals 3 damage to any other target, and I gain 3. Let's see. Do we have an illusion that's under 3 toughness that's not the ones that are gonna... Is it all of your illusions, or is it just the 2 that are big that if they die?
If any of my illusions die, I get to put a permanent card. But they're the only 2 that are getting the +6.
Yeah, so...
And what's giving the illusions the... Like, what's giving your illusions that?
His commander
Their
is...
own ability.
Commander.
She makes the creature that has that ability. This creature gets +1/+0.
Oh, I see. Okay, so she's the one that's got the creating the blue illusions that are being buffed like that,
Yeah.
but also has the one that says when illusions control die.
Yeah,
Yes.
so... All of his illusions will make that trigger, though, so...
But notably, the commander's not an illusion.
She is not, and she is only a
She's
1/3.
a gnome wizard.
Yeah, so I think conveniently I have 3 damage to throw around, so I think I'm gonna zap that because I'm worried about those 7s. You just being able to like plop anything onto the field, basically. So I'm going to attempt to zap the commander.
Aww.
You never know with a blue mage. You might have been able to stop it, Tom.
Not at this moment.
4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I can do
Seemed
that.
like a stifle for that or something.
I guess I'm just gonna tap out. Oh wait, I have another swamp. Haha. It's 4,
Ah.
5, 6, and 7.
Uh-oh.
Tap 7 mana. I'm going to play a 3-fold Thunder Hulk. Say, when it enters the battlefield, I'm going to put 3+1/+1 counters on it. And then when it enters the battlefield or attacks, I create a number of 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature tokens equal to its power. And then I can also pay 2 colorless, sacrifice an artifact, and put a +1/+1 counter on Thunder Hulk. So it will come in with 3 +1/+1 counters, and then it will make 3 little gnome guys. Bloop. There we go. So now, Master of the Ethereum is just a little bit bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 currently. So it's a 9/9. There we go. And then, there's so much gross stuff going on. And I don't even know who to concentrate on. So, I am just going to pass my turn and let it be somebody else's problem.
Okay. Beginning of upkeep, I may mill 3 cards, which will then trigger the hideaway. So we'll do 1, 2, and 3. Those are all lands, which is perfect. So I don't really need those. So now I have 21 cards. I'll show you. You can see, well, sort of. You can see the 21, so I'm not lying.
We
so
believe
that
you.
will trigger the hideaway card. We flip this baby over. That is a sexy little Doom Whisperer.
It is. I love Doom Whisperer.
Me too. So this is a 6/6 flyer with trample, and I can pay 2 life and surveil 2. So now I will go ahead and untap. Let's see. I will fix these lands because it's make me a little. Yeah.
I understand.
So, let's do that. Yeah, just have a certain way I like laying them out, you know. Let's see, what shall we do? We have so many juicy things. I think we're gonna play. Let's see, so we got this giant Balrog, we've got some Doom Whisperer, we've got I'm gonna go ahead and play, let's see, 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna play Discerning Taste. So this is a sorcery. Look at the top 4 cards of my library, put 1 of them into my hand and the rest into my graveyard. And then I gain life equal to the greatest power among creature cards put into the graveyard this way. So it could completely whiff, it might not. So top 4, do I show you them? Do I show you, or does it? It just says look. Okay. So we will look, not show, but you saw that one, so it's really fine. So let's see, let's look at the top 4. I'm going to put 1 into my hand, and then I'm going to put the rest into my graveyard. So the rest going to my graveyard is a land, Cave of Koilos, Whirl of Possibility, and an Angel of Suffering. So Angel of Suffering is a 5 mana value, so I will gain 5 life. And then I think we're going to also, let's see, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana left. I think I'm going to go ahead and cast my commander. I have 6. I'm going to bring out Proxy and Chimeros. So this is 6/6 Vigilance, a Menace, and Lifelink. So when it ETBs or attacks, I may exile 5 cards from my library or from my graveyard. When I do, return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. So ETBs, I do have 5 cards I can get rid of. So I will ditch, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're just going to exile all these lands I don't need. We're going to do that, and then we're going to bring back... I'm going to put the Angel of Suffering on the board. And I will find a better way to organize this, too. There we go. Alright. So we're going to start swinging with some stuff. So we've got a Doom Whisperer that came in this turn. Crocs that came in this turn. Angel of Suffering is a 5/3 with flyer. When I'm dealt damage, I prevent it and mill twice that many cards. So I'm gonna send this 1111. Tom, you have the highest life total and some big old illusions, so I'm gonna send you an 1111 with Tremblay. It's a little smack.
Okay.
Just took it, huh?
Yep.
Okay. And also, when I do that, I can draw 2 cards. Let's see. That's the equipment underneath. I may draw 2 cards if I do discard a card. So I will draw 2, 1 and 2. I'm gonna discard Dragon Skull Summit. And I think pass after that.
Oh. Untap. Upkeep. Mill 1 for Throne. Mill 1 for Old Rutskin. Land card was milled, so I get a treasure. Draw for turn. I'm gonna play the Phyrexian Tower from the graveyard thanks to my Ren emblem.
I forgot I have anger in my graveyard.
Oh yeah, you got the haste.
Small detail. Fine.
It's fine, it's fine. Stay there for now.
Yeah. For now. Was that a Sivrus in the graveyard?
It is Cypress.
Love Severus.
I would love to build that someday. I just gotta find like the right.
It's so good. Like nobody, especially like when you get to low life totals, like nobody will pay for it. Just you need to draw so many cards. And then you don't really care if your cards are going to the graveyard either. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Ready? Yeah, that sounds like fun. 1, 2, 1, 3, and I'm gonna play Cypress.
Not bad for you.
Yeah, just got the little summy tummies right now, so I'll chill out.
Understandable.
Missy, you got so many creatures over there, it's so overwhelming and intimidating.
I do.
Those demons will drag us all down.
Probably.
That's the idea.
Probably.
I mean, that's where everyone says we're going anyway, so bring it on.
In a handbasket, no less, right?
Giant
I hear
hand
Satan
pass.
throws marvelous discos, so I will gladly just hop on down.
That's true.
I don't know what to do. Let's see what I work here. I think I will pay 1 to sack the Mind Stone and draw a card, see if that gets me anything. 3 to 7. Garrett Groot.
Ooh.
Just a silly little guy.
Ah, he's the best planeswalker.
You calm down over there, Tom. Calm down.
I'm gonna tick him up 1 to go. +3/+3 to. We'll give it to my Micro Tyrant, who already has trample, so that doesn't really matter. And then I'm gonna go to combat, and Amara, I'm gonna swing my commander at you. Currently a 4, 5, 6, an 8.
An 8? I do have a 9/9 over here.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I'm a master of
Oh.
Ethereum.
Alright, guess what, Tom? It's coming at you.
How big is it?
An 8/8.
Okay.
I kind of bullied Tom last game we played, so I was trying not to. Like, no.
It's fine. He loves it.
Oh.
Nothing on second main. I descended 4 times, so I get 4 more. There we go. Pass and duct.
Alright. Tap 5 to bring Min back out. Tap 1 to play Opt.
When chat won't give you the redeem, you do it yourself.
Then draw. That's my second card that I've drawn. Make an illusion.
It's an illusion, Michael. Tricks are for whores. Rest and development. You were good and then you were not. Hey, what is going on?
Just make sure I
Otter
count right.
noises. Otter noises.
Yep. Alright.
I was just discussing how much I love otters and beavers yesterday. They're so great. They're so tiny and cute, and they just like when you're at the zoo, they jump in the water, then they swim, and then they jump back out, and they're just having such a good time.
Alright,
You come down there, Light.
oh. As a spell, so Regisaur is indestructible. You go to combat.
You
I'll
have
tell Benji it's okay for you to take that soul ring out of your brood deck.
How many, one of you has 10 or more cards in your graveyard, right?
yes, yes, I do believe somebody does.
I have 6.
I have 19.
Amara's face is shocking me for 2. Blast you, Light.
And
You could do whatever you want, Light.
what size flyers do you have, Miss Eldridge?
My flyers. I have a Doom Whisperer and an Angel of Suffering.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's too big. Okay, so those 3, and then I'm running out of room.
That is every game I play. I have to start condensing everything all the time.
Okay. So I'm sending these and these at Miss Eldritch.
Okay, before you do that, well,
How
Yeah,
many
you're gonna
cards are
mill a
in the
lot of
deck?
cards.
yeah, that means I'm gonna mill double and prevent all the damage. So if you're trying to hit me for damage,
Yeah, you might be able to mill her to death.
how much damage is that total? You might be able to just mill me out, which would be quite fun.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 30.
Oh, can any of that be blocked, or is it all?
Can't be blocked, can't be blocked, can't be blocked. Can be blocked, these 3. And
Okay.
indestructible, and then these 2, if they die, I get to put something onto the board.
All right. So if I let it all through, you would absolutely mill me out. So I do need the block, unfortunately.
That is 2 Masters of Cruelty. Yes.
Yes. Yep. It sure is. Let's see. How do we wanna? I have access to a lot of stuff, which would be quite funny. Let me block. So let's see the 2. Let me block the 2 big illusions that have a 1 toughness, right?
Yes.
And then we'll just, this is chaos, we'll roll the dice and see what you have in your hand. So I will block it with this and this. So the butler will die, and then the Milliken, I'm going to go ahead and tap the Milliken to mill a card. Which is...
Hey,
That's a log. Getting chucked into the yard, it's fine. So this will die, or actually, can I block it, can I tap it after it blocks? Or before blocks? Or after blocks before damage?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
As long as it's not first strike damage, you're good.
Okay. I don't think those have first strike, right?
Nah.
No.
And then I'll block the butler, so that will die as well. When it dies, I can exile it, and if I do target creature, or return target creature from my graveyard to my hand. So I will go ahead and move it to the exile zone. And I'm gonna put, let's see, what's scary, so I can just get everyone to kill me. Let's put this lovely shouldered back in my hand. Come get me. Here we go. Okay, so I am still taking, let's see, so I'm taking the 4 in the middle and then the 2 at the top, right? Or the 4,
6, 2, and 2.
and then the indestructible dino in the middle, right?
Yep.
6, 2, and 2.
So 28.
So 6, 4.
Or 28 cards, I guess.
Oh, okay, I was like 28. How'd that?
yeah, sorry.
What's the 28?
Just cards, not life.
Okay, 28. So 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, reach the
4,
multiverse.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Hey,
14,
Scrap.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So we, all of these, I can't recur any of the non-creature stuff, basically. So Combustible Gear Hulk, Sister Hospitaller, OG Croxa, Sower of Discord, Burning Road Demon, Lord of the Void, Herald of Selenish, and my favorite, Archfiend of Despair. We're going to the art.
So much gross stuff.
Yeah, so these lovely, lovely things. Okay. All that's going in the art. Okay, and then I take, let's see, 6, 4, and 2, and 2, so 14 altogether. So it'd be 30 down to 34. Okay,
And these 2 die.
here we go.
Well, you prevent the damage, so you don't actually take any damage. It's just the milling of cards, yeah.
You're right. Okay, so go back to that. Alright.
Oh my
I will
gosh.
put out Dismiss into Dream. And
what that is. Each creature your opponent controls is an illusion in addition to its other types. That's horrible.
And when it becomes the target of a spell or ability, sacrifice. And then I'll put out Kindred Discovery, naming illusions.
Nice. How less
You know what? I'm gonna try rolling for chaos. Nope. That's one. Nope.
more chaos, more chaos.
We are planeswalking.
Okay, we are leaving. Excellent.
Trying to avoid getting attacked.
We are going to go to Morosa. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under its controller's battlefield, its controller may search his or her library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle his or her library. Whenever you roll Chaos, target land becomes a 4/4 creature that's still a land.
Oh.
Okay.
I will pass my turn.
Don't like that I can't cast spells on my creatures without killing them now. Do not know how I feel about this. I'm gonna draw a
Blame
card.
Southernmost DM.
I shall.
So it's when any creature becomes a target of a spell, it's just right.
Each creature my opponents control.
Yeah.
Just ours. Okay.
And we have to sacrifice it too, so it's not even like, yeah, that's gross. Okay, so I have 10 artifacts out now. That stinks. Tom.
I did not cheat Phyrexian.
How dare.
How dare you? See, you shocked Tom now, Light.
No.
I love that anytime you're like targeted or sent damage, you're just like, no, just like the saddest little like,
Don't hurt me.
goes from your side of the board.
How many cards are in everybody's hands?
I have 8.
8.
5.
4.
4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and I will also untap my my signets that I apparently didn't want to untap. Move all this stuff over.
8.
I'm gonna play myself a Sandstone Oracle. It's got flying. It's a 4/4 Sphinx. When it enters the battlefield, I choose an opponent, and if that player has more cards in hand than me, I get to draw cards equal to the difference. Deanna, you have 3 more cards than me, so I shall draw 3 cards.
In response,
Ah.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and use one of those cards.
Okay.
So I'm gonna, in an attempt to not get milled out, I'm gonna tap my Arcane Signet for a white and path my own angel.
Makes sense. I am
It
gonna.
would get destroyed either way. So.
I will draw 2 cards
Wonderful.
instead then.
2, 4, 5. Oh no, it's a basic land card, and not the land.
And then, since I had a non-token creature enter the battlefield, I will search my library for a land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped. We'll just grab an island. What is happening over here, guys? Why do I keep hearing growling? Cats just popping out from underneath dressers and weird
Are you
random.
talking to us or the?
I'm
cats?
talking to cats.
Okay.
Mando Mandalorian is being a jerk.
Oh.
I was like, my kid's in bed, so there's no growling from over here.
Mando. Yeah, did you not know I was here? You were so focused on being a jerk. I like pointed my finger at him and he just like freaked out and looked up and then ran out of the room. He's so silly. Okay, so I went and grabbed my land, came out of the battlefield. I have a trigger on my Riddlesmith since I cast an artifact spell, so I'll draw a card and discard. We will discard. Do I want to get rid of that? We'll just get rid of this Simic Signet. So many. There's a lot of troublesome things happening. And I don't know how to deal with any of it. Armax.
Just start swinging.
Yeah. There's like nothing good to swing into though. That's just gross. Now Tom. Ugh. How much mana do we still have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. I have to leave mana up, which stinks. Otherwise I just... Well, we could do that. That's a thing. Tom, what's your biggest creature over there?
The 6/6.
Well, that can block.
Oh, that can block? I have a 6/1 and a 5/5.
6/1 and a 5. A 6/1 and a 5/5? Ugh.
Ugh.
I don't like any of these numbers. I'm gonna send Armax and my threefold Thunderhawk at you. Armax is gonna have a trigger. Armax is going to discard a...
Oh, you disappeared on spell table.
Oh no!
I was gonna say Armix is gonna
Yeah.
disappear your screen.
Armax is so powerful that it has gotten rid of me. I'm gonna discard a Sky Scanner as my land. I am going to give -X, which is going to be, well, actually, it's going to be even worse. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to make 4 gnomes from my Thunderhawk attacking. Then I'll have my Armax trigger. So I'm going to give one of your creatures -14, 15, 16, 17? I'm going to give it to the main. Yeah, we'll just give her -17, -17.
Aww.
Damn, she was not getting out of that one.
Yeah.
She ain't hurt no butt.
Okay, so I have a 4/3 coming at you and a 4/4.
Wait. When I killed those 2 illusions, did you cast anything off of those?
Yeah, that's how we got these 2.
Yeah, those
Okay,
two
okay.
things, yeah. Those horrible, horrible things.
Horrible.
They're horrible.
I was too busy doing like weird math over here to try and not die, so.
So what is it? It's a 4/3 and a 4/4?
Yes.
I'll block the 4/3, and I'll block the 4/4 with my 5/5.
Okay. Excellent. I did
This
something.
will die, but Min is gone, so.
And then I shall... that stupid thing that you have is really messing up my game plans. Okay, so this is currently a 12/12. And now I shall roll to see if I can leave, and then I shall pass my turn after that. Oh, there we go. Chaos. I'm gonna make that Rogue's Passage into a 4/4 creature on your board, Cooper. You have a 4/4 Rogue's Passage.
Is it still a land?
Yeah, it's still a land as well.
Okay, it just now is also okay.
Yeah, but it's also, if anything targets it, it'll die. Because it's an illusion.
I see.
And then I'm done. I've done things.
You have done things.
Yep.
Let's see. Do I want to mill 3? Good question. I think I do. Let's do it. No, I didn't want to mill that. That's a living death. God damn it.
That would have been horrible.
Gambled and I lost. So that's an outpost and a dark writ going into the graveyard. Okay, so now I shall untap and I shall draw. Let's see. I think we shall first. Let's tap one for Soul Ring. And then I'm also going to. I think we're going to tap one. Not that color. I guess that doesn't matter. 1 and 2 for an animate dead. We're going to grab. Let's see. I think we want to grab. Goodness, I have so many options for this.
Yeah. Most of your deck.
Most of the deck, truly, yes. Let's. We're gonna reanimate the Archfiend of Despair. So this guy is a flying 6/6. My opponents cannot gain life, and then at the beginning of each end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life that that player lost this turn. So, like, say if I hit you all for 2, then you would lose an additional 2 at your end step. So it just cascades. Lovely.
Tis.
And then we'll get a -1, or -1/-0. So this is actually a 5/6. Let me set the toughness to 5/6. Sorry, whatever. And then we'll close that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 mana. 10 mana. Let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Children in my hand too, just to get her on the board. So we're just gonna be like this scary board.
Yes. Just a tad bit scary.
Just a little bit. Now, I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna try to stop being annoying by just either winning or dying gloriously. Alright. So I'm going to, let's see, so we got Balrog, Doom Whisper, let's see. Do any of you, Amar, you have a flyer, right?
I do.
Got that,
I have a 4/4 flyer right here.
sandstone? Okay. Cooper, do you have flyers?
I don't.
Okay, and then Tom, do you have flyers?
I have a 5/5 and a 3/4.
5, 5, 3, 4. Alright. 5, 3, 4. I also have Anger in the Graveyard, so I can send those 2 cards I just played faster. So let's go ahead. I guess we just do big swingies and stop being weird about it. So we'll send. I'm gonna send Shuldred to you, Cooper. She does have Swamp Walk, so I assume is that you have swamp. I should send. Yeah, you have swamps, so she'll get through automatically, I assume. I'm gonna send the Balrog to Amara. And how big are your flyers, Tom? You said you had a 4 or 5?
5/5 and a 3/4.
5, 5, and a 3, 4. I'm gonna send you the Whisperer. And I think that no, I think that demon's doing me more good sitting there. I'm gonna send you this demon and then Croxa on the ground. So Croxa has Menace and Vigilance, but I'm gonna turn it sideways so I remember here. When Croxa attacks, we're gonna do the exile thing again. So I'm just gonna grab, reanimate something. So I'm gonna grab Ulamog. So beautiful. Ulamog's coming back, and we're gonna get rid of. Let's see. Dark Ritual, Evolving Wilds, Plains, Talisman of Indulgence, and a Spectator Seating. All those will go to exile forever and ever. Okay. There you go. So Amara, this is going to you. Shuldred is going to Cooper. These 2 are going to Tom. So 6 in the air, and this is a 6/6 on the ground with Menace.
Which means I'll take an additional 6 after that, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay, so I'll just take my life total down to 18 right now.
Okay. What about you, Tom?
I will.
If we play another game, I will play like a less. So I forgot
Oh, it's
about
okay.
chaos. Was just gonna like, you want some gasoline? Have some gasoline.
This is heck of fun.
Okay.
I'll block Croxa and Kunaros.
Okay.
And I'll take the
Uh,
6. And how do you want to do the damage to them?
I think. Do you assign the damage? Or no? I assume.
You assign the damage. There's one
Okay.
to block.
And how big are they? So it'll probably die either way, right? Just a matter of which one I want to kill.
Yeah.
Okay. And which two? Remind me what they do.
It's a 5/5 and a 3/4.
Okay. And what do they have? Remind me what they're. Do they have abilities?
Well, they both have flying. This one is a 5/5 because it gets +4 from you having 10 or more cards in your graveyard. And
Okay.
when this is the target of a spell or ability, sacrifice.
Okay. Sacrifice it, or I sacrifice something.
I would sacrifice it when it becomes the target.
So can I kill? Interesting. Could I kill both of them then? So if I were to target, or is it? It's not an ability because it's just damage, right? So let's just get rid of the 5/5 then, and Croxa will die. But I will also gain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'll go back to the command zone. And then, so you're taking 6, and then what about you, Amara?
Oh, Barlog, I don't want to take your damage, but I think I have to. Or no, I'm not going to. I'm going to block with my Master of the Ethereum. It's currently a 14/14, so. But then you get to, exile things, so.
Okay, well, I suppose I could just go ahead and exile that then.
Yeah.
In response.
Bye! And then you get to exile something from everybody, I think, for each opponent.
Everybody?
Yeah.
I see my exile. What do you do for each opponent? Oh, I do. Let's see. I will take a little. I will take a fungus from Cooper, and then whatever your smallest little illusion is over there. Because I'm already being annoying, so.
Smallest would be 2/1.
Okay, yeah. Or what you pick, like the least, whatever thing you want to just get rid of. I'll let you choose your creature. Okay, so the Mask of Memory will go to my graveyard. Does it just fall off? I forget how equipments work.
It'll just fall off,
fall
yeah.
off.
Yeah, it's just hanging out on the board now.
And then the Balrog will be exiled. Okay, so now the Masters of Cruelty, so we got the Doom Whisper. Okay, and then any damage you took, you'll double it on my end step.
So that's exile.
Okay. Okay. I'm done. Oh, Mara, you didn't take any because you blocked it all. Nice, nice. And then also you'll have a Shouldered trigger at the beginning of your everybody's upkeeps. So on your upkeep, you'll sacrifice a creature. Oh no, we lost Tom this time.
Tom sacrificed himself.
Alrighty. So, untap 2, Master. And then, okay, on upkeep I have Shieldred, who will make me... Okay, sack a funky. And then I have to mill for Throne, and mill for... It was a land card, so I get another treasure. Taking the total
myself auto-modded. It's fine.
I'm gonna pay 1 and sack the Mind Stone to draw a card. Another 1 to tap blood to discard a card. Discard this Mortuary Mire. That's 1 more to send. And draw a card off of that. Stop giving me lands, Dad.
That's how I felt for like the first 8 turns. I'm like, come on, just stop.
It's like thank you for making sure I'm not mana screwed for a change, but jeez Louise. Tap this and then tap the campfire to gain a couple of lives since I'm kind of fall behind there.
Well, you can't with the archfiend on the board. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
This guy. It says opponents can't gain life.
Oh, that's okay. I was like, what? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so I
Making
will
up
take-
rules here. Never inviting her back.
It's
Like-
fine. I played a giant Cindermaw in my Minsk and Boo deck, so you know it's all fair game.
Loch Ness just redeemed +1/+1 counters. You get to put a +1/+1 counter on one of your creatures.
Okay,
Woo!
I will put the +1/+1 on.
Thank you,
Wait,
Mako.
Little baby.
Nice.
Okay, okay. Tick. Group up 1 to give +3/+3 to the Myco Tyrant until end of turn. And then, okay. So my Rogue's Passage is currently a creature. Can I still use
Oh, yeah.
its abilities?
Yep, it's still a land as
Okay.
well, so yeah.
Okay.
It's just
Well,
both.
sometimes- yeah, some cards are like, it becomes a creature and loses all abilities.
Yeah, you get to keep them.
Delightful. Oh, that's so handy. Alright.
All y'all are delightful. This is a great pun.
Oh, thank you.
No, you.
You.
No, you. No, you.
You're all great.
Rogue's Passage. I am gonna make the Myco Tyrant unblockable this turn.
Let's go.
And the only way, Miss E, that I'm probably gonna come at ya. So, currently is a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11, you got it.
Yep.
Free. Oh, and ooh, I actually need to pay attention to that because that is 11 commander damage. Eat. If you do that against me, I'm dead.
Okay. Is anything on second main? Yeah. Okay. Second main, I'm going to sack a fungus. Nope, that's yeah, makes sense. There we go. And then I'm going to sack a creature, tap, add 2 black to play Altar of Dementia.
Mm-hmm.
um,
Concern onto the stack.
yeah, but
fine. I will hold on. I will sit at the altar and ponder for a moment. At my end step, I descended 8 times, so I get 8 buckus. And pass turn.
You could also, at instant speed, mill me out. I have 14 cards in my library.
Yeah.
Just in case you need information.
Why would I want to do that? You're so
Oh, thank you. But I'm also being a giant threat with huge demons, so I will not hold against you if you're just like, sack, put it all into the grave.
Alright. Lane Isle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crack that for 7. And bring back Min.
Hey, man.
And I'm gonna Psycho Remote Isle. So I will get an illusion. I'm going to pass.
Okay. Also, every time a creature enters the battlefield that is a non-token creature, we should have been grabbing lands or basics.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I
Oh.
Oh
don't
yeah, you
think
want
I've
me
made
to
any fun.
do that then?
I mean, you can if you wish. I think you're the other
I
one.
definitely had like.
Oh, did you?
these
Oh, yeah, you did.
It goes to.
So if you want to go get some,
field or hand?
I don't know if you want to go get any basics, Miss Eldridge.
Oh, true. Yeah, that makes me feel. Yeah. We'll just. We can just is it a
I don't
May?
think we need.
They may.
May.
They may search it. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
To the
Yep. You're good.
battlefield, yes. Okay.
I'm gonna play it.
One
Little
doing
3-letter word saves everyone's ass.
Yeah.
Kitties. I'm gonna tab 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna play a Chief of the Foundry. Other artifact creatures I control get +1/+1. I'm gonna go get myself a basic, which I don't really care what it is, so we'll just go grab a swamp. I don't know how many turns the game has left at this point in time. I don't know how many basics I still need. That stupid illusion card. I have like 3 cards in my hand that I can't cast on my own stuff because I'll kill my own creatures.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, I have to sack something because of Shieldred.
Ah yes.
So I just sacrifice a gnome. My poor gnomes.
I've seen quite a few of these holiday decks get played by their receivers, and I gotta say, everyone's been so creative and like
Yeah.
pretty darn powerful for being budget decks.
Yeah, they've all done different things. And
Yeah. The one Bug got from Colin O'Clock, Colin saw that Bug liked Vampire Hunter D, so he built her a mono black deck revolving around Vampire Hunter D. It's fantastic.
That's pretty
That's
awesome.
amazing.
I want to draw cards. I can't do that. I guess I'll see if we can leave this plane. That's nothing. Okay. How much land do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. I have no solutions to the problems that are happening. Like, Miss Eldridge is so close to being milled to death. Tom, if I killed you, at least it would get rid of that enchantment, but then I'll just die to everybody else. So, I don't know.
You love the enchantment.
I hate that enchantment. It's making...
What?
It's ruining my day. There's so many funguses over there that they'll just block me all day long.
No, the fungus can't block.
Oh, yeah, they can't block. How many creatures do you have that can block?
Currently 2 because the timer's tapped. I got Severus and Old Rutstein.
You had a raid.
A raid? Hey, raiders, what's going on, Frosty Mancer? Raid! I'm gonna send over my Sandstone Oracle over to you, Cooper. And I'm going to send 6 2/2 gnomes at you. Yes.
At who?
At Cooper.
Alright. How big is the Oracle?
5/5. With flying.
Okay, that I'm definitely taking.
Oh, you know what? I'm not sending all those gnomes at you. I'm just sending the Oracle at you. Because, yeah. I forgot that the Archfiend is out, so you're going to end up taking double that, which would actually kill you.
Okay, so just a 5/5?
Yep, you're just taking a 5/5.
Okay.
There we go.
An additional 5 to get an 80 life.
There we go. See, now both of you and Dom are at the same life total.
Delightful.
And do I want to end my turn? I don't really want to end my turn. Because I don't know what's going to come back out of the graveyard because of Shieldred. There's a lot of bad stuff in there. And it will all have haste, whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Let's have 1, 2.
In chat, redeem draw a card
3,
15
4.
times.
I mean, I'm gonna play
Is there a
Baleful.
cooldown?
I'm gonna play Baleful Mastery, and I'm gonna exile Shieldred.
Okay. Yeah, you said exile?
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
And then I will pass my turn.
Okay. That was smart.
Oh, no problem.
Alright, I am not going to mill with the Cemetery Tampering. I shall decline. I can't imagine why. Let's see. Okay, let's see. We will... Let's see, my commander is now at 8. I'm gonna play a Mana Crypt. We could do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should cover that, and then I need the 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna bring my commander back out. When he enters, we're gonna do the thing again. So we're gonna exile 5 things from the graveyard. So we're gonna get rid of Witch's Mark, Faithless Looting, Codex Shredder, Unburial Rites, and a Smoldering Marsh. Do that. Those are exiled. Luckily, Shouldred is not there. But I am going to bring back a Sister Hospitaller. So the Sister Hospitaller is a 3/2. When it comes back, return another target creature card from my graveyard, and I gain life equal to its mana value. One of my very favorite things too. Let's see, what is another option? We do. Where's the thing? I think we're gonna do a Demon of Loathing. Is what we're gonna bring out. So I will gain 7 life. I don't know if it's gonna matter this much because I can die by milling. But anyway, so all these things have haste. Let's see if I can hit. So Mara, is your flyer tapped?
Yes. Yes, it is. Yep. Yep, it is.
Alrighty. How...
11.
Let's see. So if I can send 4 to Tom and Cooper. Tom, you have flyers? You have 1 flyer, right?
Just the one.
Just the 1 flyer.
3-4.
Don't hurt me,
Okay.
I'll mill you out.
You know, that's a fair argument. See, I was kind of waiting to see if you would do that. That's one of my favorite things that I love doing with my Ayara deck, is it just like, I can just have the board where it's like, well, I can stack like 2 things and then you die at instant speed, so just keep that in mind. So, you know, we'll just, I will not send anything at you, which frees up the flyers to then work on the other 2, so this...
I hate it. I hate this plan.
Alright, I'm gonna send the Archfiend to you, Amara, and
Okay.
then... Oh wait, actually... Am I doing that? Yes. How, I'm gonna send the Demon... I'm gonna send the Demon of Loathing to Tom, and also the Doom Whisperer to Tom. So, you should have 2 flyers, so that should potentially be lethal over there.
Yeah.
And then, and then Amara, I'm gonna
Yes?
send you, so you've got the Archfiend coming your way. I'm gonna send you Ulamog and
Okay.
Kroxa and the Sister.
Okie dokie.
So these ones. I can also do the thing again with Kroxa, because I just have so many cards in my library when it attacks.
I will.
Anything not annoying that's not gonna also make you
Oh,
strike.
I gotta mill 20 cards, don't I?
We'll pull out a Lord of, the Void.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm gonna exile a Haunted Ridge, Corpse Churn, Swamp, Marsh Flats, Throw a Possibility.
I am milling 20 cards.
Yes. This board is a mess.
Which is a Combat Courier, an Ichor Wellspring, an Ether Sculpture, Transplant Theorist, Thought Monitor, Kappa Cannoneer, a Memnite, Midnight Reaper, and then the rest are just sorceries and lands that I can't bring back, so.
Oh. Whatever is attacking Amara just got a giant growth.
Wait.
Oh.
Whatever is attacking me.
Let you up.
Chat said.
I would guess there's a couple, I've got 3 things attacking her.
Yeah, I would just give it to the flyer that I can't do anything against.
Probably
So,
the flyer, yeah.
yeah.
What is the giant growth? Is that a...
It's a +3/+3, so I'll get hit for 8 and then another 8 later. I will block the other 3 creatures, though, with my gnomes. And go down to 3 gnomes.
Okay. So you're blocking the hospital, or the Sister, the Ulamog, and Kroxa?
Yes.
Kroxa has menace, so you'd have to block.
Oh, man. 2 gnomes.
Yeah, 2 gnomes. Okay.
Okay.
And I'll block my 6 life, because he also has lifelink. So that card is very silly.
And my gnome will end up killing the hospitaler.
Okay. So that will go to the graveyard.
And I will take
We
1,
got room for the
2,
demon.
4, 5,
One of the
6, 7,
demons.
8.
We'll do this.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. Okay. So you took the 8, and then you're gonna take...
Yep, and
Or you
another.
took...
I took another 8 after that.
Okay. Yes. Now, I shall pass my turn and I believe await my death.
We'll see.
Because you can kill me with commander damage or milling. So. I'm just prepping your win for the rest of the table. You're just prepping the table for your win. It's just your transcend your throne.
Everything is untapped on my upkeep. I mill a card for the throne.
I think we might both be dead, actually, because You can be milled to death, and then I can just be rogue passage, basically.
Oh, that's true. And actually,
Because I'll take double
Yeah.
whatever it is.
yep,
So,
that's
Hey,
Class 2 Archfiend.
yeah.
land for turn.
It's
just
my-
be a
it's
cute
my
little
favorite.
shrimp.
The little scripts. I also kept misreading the card. Like I thought it was just like one person, like the person, like one person would, and not
Yeah,
realizing
no,
that it's
every
every
turn.
end step, everyone that
Yep.
takes damage the whole time. So just like, okay, what?
Dang nabbit.
Pretty good for 7 Manaz. Archfiend of Well, dang now.
I love it.
I love that.
Alright, well, I guess first I go to combat. Before I do that, 1, 2,
We wait the
3,
murder.
4. Tap the Rogue's Passage to make the Myco Tyrant unblockable. This is pre-combat. I'm gonna tick Garuk up 1 to get +3/+3 to the Myco Tyrant. So that's an extra 3. So it's currently 5, 17, 18.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
There we go. And Amara, I'm gonna swing the Myco Tyrant for 18 at ya.
Yep. I will accept this.
Okay. And then on my end step, I'm gonna sack the. Or no, sorry, second main, I'm gonna sack the Myco Tyrant to the Altar of Dementia. And Miss Eldridge, you are gonna mill 18.
Amazing. I
Good
don't even think
game.
there's anything funny left in here.
This is all lands.
So dredge. My dredge creature, a windfall. Liliana's contract was in the very bottom. Stinkweed, yeah, all my dredge creatures were at the bottom. Yeah. Nice.
I was wondering if you were running Dredge, because I was like, she's Chris's partner. Like, there's gotta be some Dredge in a graveyard deck.
Yes, yes. Oh, Bristle, that's so cute, but yes. Yes, I've got a Stinkweed Imp and also a Golgari Thug, and they were both like at the very bottom. So they were both. But yes, I am running Dredge. Nice, good call.
Good game.
Yep. Oh my
Okay.
goodness, that's so good. That angel,
That was so fun.
Yeah.
I like that everyone's deck got to do their things.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're only going to play the one game because it's late.
Oh, for sure.
And I'm going to let everybody do a little outro. Throw your links up in the chat. And Cooper, I'm going to let you start since you are the winner of this game. And I'll go find us a place to raid.
Yay.
Sounds great. Hello chat, I am Cooper Leaf. You can find me on the Twitters. Twitters will forever be Twitter. Because, you know, if that man refuses to use dead names, I will too. Fuck you, Elon.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just here for a good time on all the streams. You can find me in Chicago next month. I will have friendship bracelets. I have vinyl decals for pals. If you don't have one yet, let me know. My cricket is working overtime.
I need to figure out how to work mine. I was given one and I don't know what. Just like, there's no instructions. I guess I could look it up and I'm like, it's work.
I can send you fantastic YouTube people.
That would
That are,
be
like,
excellent.
amazing.
I like it
Yeah,
when
no, I like
when something shows me how to do things.
Yep.
But thank you very much for joining us. I hope you had fun, and you are
was a
always
blast.
welcome back. Tom, what do you got going on?
I am Amara's intern, Tom. You can find me on Twitter, and I will also be in Chicago next. I look forward to meeting you, Cooper.
And holding
You
all
as
my
well. I told you last time though, you're not Amara's intern, you're her accomplice.
or punching bag, one of those two things.
There you go.
My
Depends on
human
the day.
coat rack.
I like intern because it implies I'll get a college credit.
Yes, I will give
Oh,
you
there you
1
go.
college credit. 1 college credit for a free coffee. That's all I'm giving you. And
Get your
Deanna.
employer to pay you better, Tom.
Yeah, I'm a terrible employer.
Start your own union.
There you go, yeah. Have a 24-hour walkout.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not coming to play Magic with you anymore.
Yeah. I'm Miss Eldritch. You can find me on Twitter primarily, but I'm by the same name on a bunch of other platforms. But mostly you can find me just playing Magic, making friends, talking about monsters, guesting on streams like these. And yeah, I will not be in Chicago, unfortunately, but say hi to everybody. Obviously, give lots of kisses. I'm
Will do.
envious of all the hugs you're going to have, so please post lots of selfies because I want to see them all and see all your smiling faces. If you're so inclined.
I have so many pictures I still need to post from last year.
Me too. I was supposed to put together like a little sealed, like a cute little sealed post, and I never really did on like Instagram, so I gotta go back and do
Yeah.
that. But yes, thank you for having me. And
Yes. It's always a
already
pleasure.
Nicholas Demons.
It's always a pleasure. Oh yeah, I was going through my Google photos and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't post any of this. I was like, there's just photos everywhere. I was like, I'm gonna have to go through here and actually post things. Everybody's gonna be sick of me one day when I'm just posting like 100 photos. And be like,
I love it.
just
Well,
mute me if you don't want to see pictures.
Yeah, I think it's great. Well, and it's always fun for me too because I've got the little like my phone will do the like a year ago on this day, so it's really fun for me to, like, as I go through the year to be like, oh yeah, I was doing this a year ago. Oh, I get to see my friends again. It's so cute. So yeah, no, I love photos. You post them right.
Oh, that'll probably be when I remember to actually post it when it gets all the way back around to a year. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, I forgot I said I was going to do this.
Good job. Remind them.
Yeah, Tom, you should be. I just hand you my phone and then you put the pictures on there. You make my posts. I've definitely seen some of the bigger content creators, they just hand their thing to their partner and their partner does all their tweeting for them the whole entire time. So they're not actually doing any of their tweets or anything. They're just... So, yeah. Tom, why are you not making my tweets for me? But I want to thank everybody for joining us. I appreciate it. All the extra chaos you added to the game, especially you, Light. Shock me in the face. I see how it is. But I will be back. I'll be back tomorrow, yeah. I'm just going to be doing a small little interview with Mox Pickle. Just doing like a little one-on-one, ask questions, hang out, play a little bit of Magic, and then I will be back on Sunday with some more Planechase. And then I will be in Chicago, doing Chicago things. Eating pizza, doing all those fun stuff. I will be also Judith on, well, actually Friday and Saturday, because I'm going to be, I was like, I'll wear my costume just because I want to wear it at the Clue party.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
It's like-
I gotta see pictures.
Yes, it'll be wonderful. Hopefully. I got a lot more work a lot of intricate cutting of foam to be done now. So we are going to go over and visit Shannibal, who's playing and sorting some cards and playing some Magic. Start that raid up before she logs off, and then I have to find somebody else. That's usually how raids go. You're like, oh no! But we're going to send everybody over there, let her know we love her, and send over those little raid stickers. Yes, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tired. My words aren't working anymore. But thank you, everybody.
Smooth brain moment.
Yep. Once I've used all my mental power on Magic, I'm done for the day. So, night, everybody. You take care of yourselves, and I will see you again soon.